Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Suikoden, the remastered version. Captain Ron Phillips here. How are you guys doing today? So, we are looking around here. Is this... Oh, this is Hicks and Tengar. Okay. You won't believe this Hicks swordsmanship hasn't improved at all. Last episode... Yeah, you're not cut out for battle just yet, Hicks. That's fine. Last episode, we, ran around and, we fought the vampire Neclord and took him out. Hicks joined us. That wasn't exactly the best of fights for him. Oh wow, that's a nice room I got there with the big old shield there in the middle. Cool. So right now we're just exploring the castle here. We've leveled up the castle to the final level. So now it means we're at level 4. And that means that we can... oh, there's a level 5? Ooh. Let's see. A ninja speaks only when necessary. Okay, so we got him out here. There's Ruby out here. Friends on. Maybe they're not such a bad thing after all. Okay, there's some people out here. But the castle is now leveled up to as high as it can go. So that means everybody. We can get everybody now. All of our final recruits that are out in the world we could find. Oh yeah, here's our book dude. The Birth of the 27 True Runes. Here's the Birth of the 27 True Runes is kind of like the lore behind everything that goes on here with Suikoden and what Lady Wendy's after and all these runes and everything. In the beginning, there was darkness, and darkness lived for eons in a rift in time. Eventually, having suffered in solitude for so long, darkness shed a tear. From this tear were born two brothers, Sword and Shield. Sword bragged that he could cut anything to pieces, and to that Shield answered that nothing could ever harm him. And so the two fought. Their battle raged for 7 days and 7 nights. Sword tore apart Shield. Shield shattered Sword. The fragments of Sword rained down and formed the sky. The fragments of Shield rained down and formed the earth. The sparks from their battle became the stars, and the 27 jewels that adorned Sword and Shield were turned into the 27 true runes, and so the world began. Interesting. Yes, ancient teachings. And throughout Suikoden, we will encounter a lot more of those true runes. In fact, if I remember right, in this game alone, you don't know it yet, but the wind rune that Luke has, the one who was in the beginning of the game with the one you had to get the astrology report for, Leknot. She has a true rune. Luck has the true wind rune. In part 2, you and your hero and your hero's friend will get Sword and Shield. And then there's another true rune called the Beast rune. There's one in here we're gonna run into. I think that's what Lady Wendy has, is the Gate rune. Like I said, there's 27 of them. So, ancient teachings. Runes can sometimes give men great power, the greatest of all being magic. Each rune contains 4 magical powers and grants its bearer the use of 4 spells. Such is the law of the runes. But in ancient times, the great magician Crowley found a way to surpass this law and use even more powerful magic. Unite 2 souls, unite 2 runes, and release their most potent power. This will grant you even greater magic. To unite 2 souls simply means that 2 magic users must cast spells at the same time. To unite 2 runes means pairing a rune with its complement. Fire with earth, earth with wind, wind with water, water with lightning, and lightning with fire. And their most potent power means using their rune's strongest spells. When these conditions are met, immensely powerful runic magic will be unleashed. We cannot do that right now. I don't believe in this game. I think we can only do that in Suikoden 3, but I could be wrong. The Art of War. Success in battle begins with understanding the moves your opponent will make. Soldiers best arrows, and arrows best magic, and magic best soldiers. Thus, he who knows his opponent's next move will naturally gain the upper hand. In order to do this, the use of ninja is essential. Therefore, one should enlist as many ninja allies as possible. Enemy movements follow a set number of patterns, and understanding them is a shortcut to victory. If your opponent's forces contain no magic users, choose charge attacks. Betrayal is the most effective when your own numbers are low and enemy numbers are high. When the enemy has been reduced to a few turn to bow attacks. Okay. When your forces are great, use soldiers and arrows. When you're few in number, magic is effective. The best way to increase your forces is to seek and recruit allies. Aside from that, all that remains is training. That's talking about the world battles that we pretty much already had to do with. And this I've already read before. This is the Imperial Guard Blacklist. Clive, who we're going to run into here soon. We've got Anji. We've got Ruby. Kruitz we haven't run into yet. We haven't run to Fuma yet. We have Fusulu. Pesmurga, we're going to be getting him here later. He seems to be searching for Uber the Black Knight. Well, we saw Uber 2 videos ago in the past scene there with in the Warriors Village where we saw a young Ted getting the Soul Eater from his grandfather when Lady Windy and Uber attacked with Neclord. He is often found sniffing around locations at which Sir Uber and Sir Neclord have appeared, so obviously it means Pesmurga is going to be in Neclord's castle. And that's it. So, and of course, Clive, we're going to be getting Clive here very soon in this episode as well. I'm just looking around here to see what else has changed in here. Oh yes, there's our painter. Do I have the paint? No, I put it in the safe. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to get that out. So I have paint for that guy. Well, we'll get the sound set out. I'm sure we'll find window too. Green paint. Oh, old book, volume 8. Okay, we can do another book. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back up there. Alright, here's a book for you. The Kaleka Tragedy. Border disputes between the Empire and the city-states of Joustin are long-running and deep-rooted. It was against this tense, ugly backdrop that the so-called Kaleka incident took place. Taking advantage of civil strife within the Empire, Joustin invaded from the north, occupying as far as the village of Kaleka. However, the city-states received word that Emperor Barbarossa had ended the conflict and started north with his army. The forces of Joustin retreated, and when the vanguard of the Imperial army arrived in Kaleka, they found the village burned to the ground, its residents slaughtered. One of the members of the vanguard was the centurion Humphrey Mintz, who cut down their leader and then disappeared. The reason for this is unknown. Imperial Army strategist Leon Silverberg did not hide this terrible incident from the Empire's troops. Despite their exhaustion after the long march north, they were deeply enraged by the news. With renewed vigor, they succeeded in driving back the city-state's forces. Now, we are going to deal with the city-state of Joustin in the next one, Suikoden 2, because that takes place pretty much in the city-state of Joustin and its neighboring territories. Just as we are down here in what will be known as the either as the Dunan Republic or the Tauren Republic. Because right now it's the it's just the Imperial Empire. I don't remember the Imperial Empire of what. But it'll get its name changed after the end of this game. Okay. And it'll become the Tauren Republic. Alright. Here's some color for you. Yep, I got one more color to find for you. Alright. Now we want to go downstairs. Let's see here. Oh, there's Morgan. The light in my eyes may have been taken from me, but the light in my soul continues to burn. Okay. That's my elves. There's nothing really out here going on. That's the blacksmiths. I'm pretty much done with them. That's the vault. That's the bath. We're pretty much good there. Alright, let's see now. I imagine you have come to hear me sing. Sure. It's okay. We actually get to hear some of the music from the game. Okay. That's alright. We're not worried about that right now. I don't know if he got a sound set or not. Did he? Is that... No, he doesn't get the sound set. Okay, so we need the sound set and the window set. Okay. There's my knights. There's my one general. There's, of course, Millich Oppenheimer. Here's some window sets for you, where we can change now the speech window, but we don't need to do that crap. And now I just gotta find out where the sound dude is. All right. He can't be up here. No, because that's the pirates and the bandits. I didn't think so. Oh, that's Kanto. Okay. And there's LaPont. Okay. I wonder where the sound guy is. And that never opened up. That's very strange. I still have the sound sets. Where's the sounds? Gosh darn it. That's terrible. Well, I didn't check the basement. Okay. I was pretty sure that was the sound dude. That makes me very upset. I don't know. Let's see if maybe... Okay. That's the fancy... That's the fancy music. Okay. Alright, let's see if that did anything. Did that change the sound set? If not, then that's fine then. We'll figure it out. No, it didn't. Where is that sound dude? That makes me very upset. That really does. Oh, there's Melody. Oh, hiding in the dark. Okay, bleh, meow. Oh yeah, we definitely don't need to change anything. Alright, that's our level castle. Excellent. Now let's go find some recruits. Let's see. I kept Flick and Humphrey and Kai in. Well, Flick and Humphrey we have to keep. But I kept Kai in just in case we have to run into any of our bad guys there, and we'll use the Unite there that the hero and him have. So, first stop. Let's go get Clive. Rykon, if I remember right. I could be wrong. I was wrong. See, I'm terrible, guys. I apologize. I am terrible. I apologize, guys. We need to go to... Yes, Rykon. Head to the inn. Yeah, I was right. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. He plays hide and seek. Okay. That's what's going on here. So if he's not in the inn, when you go in there, you have to go outside and go to the world map, and you have to keep running back and forth. Up there he is. You're a hard man to find. What the hell are you staring at? Something unusual with the way I look? No, I just want you to join me. Leader of the Liberation Army, huh? Impressive. I'm just passing through these lands. Not that I have any particular destination. Who knows, maybe I'll find a clue. Oh, nothing, just talking to myself. Alright then, I'll give you a hand. Excellent. Thank you, Clive. Alright. Now, we'll go ahead and retrieve Clive, put him in the party, and see what we have to do to equip him and whatnot. And we'll go and get our next person. There he is, level 47. Oh yeah, he just has a magic robe and a cape. Good grief. His speed is good. Oh wow, his dexterity is 177. Wow, that means he like never misses. Alright, I'm gonna reuse Clive. Go and get him back downstairs. Get him equipped, because his weapon was pretty good already. Alright, headgear. Oh, seriously? Oh, you SOB. Well, we're gonna get two... He doesn't wear a shield, does he? No. We're gonna get 2 guard rings for him. Yeah, he's got a magic robe on. That's enough. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and sell this little crap. I'm glad those are gone. Just the cape. And now, let's go get the great magician Crowley. No, I don't need to use the elevator. I'll just go downstairs. Now remember reading the book there, Crowley is this great magician. He is the best magician in this game. And he is hiding in the caves there at the Temple of Klon, where we were a couple of episodes ago, where we found the celestial sword that Victor used to take out Neclord. So we're just going to have to run amok in here, and we have to fight around a bit. Instead of running around and actually fighting. I mean, actually leveling up. Let's see here. I'm just going to do this. Now, it doesn't look like it, but I don't know what it looks like on the screen to you guys, but Clive is actually holding an old, like, blunderbuss kind of style rifle from, like, the 1700s. It's a big sucker. There isn't anything over here, is it? Nope. Okay. Straight up we go. Down we go. Plus, another reason why I want to go ahead and just do the Unite is because I need to check and see again how fast Clive is, but Comfrey is extremely slow. I mean, he's a full-size knight. He's wearing full-sized armor and a shield and everything. Let's see, his speed is 63. Clive is 133, and even Kai is 82. But since he does the unite with the hero, he uses the hero speed, which is 155, and Flick is 138. So yeah, Kai and Humphrey are kind of like, eh. Nope, we don't go in there. Okay. Just got to give me a second. I got to get my bearings here. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Okay. And got an escape talisman. That'll help get us out of here. Guys, Crowley... No, Crowley's down the next set. Okay. He's a little bit deeper. Yellow? Explosive rounds, Clive? Mm-mm-mm. All right. And of course, we're going to get our money back a little bit by doing this. All right, here we go. Is that not it? No, that is it. Okay, I've got to figure my way through here. Hang on, guys. All right, Humphrey leveled up. Good for him. All right. There you are, Crowley. Oh ho, you found me. Didn't think anyone would come all the way down here. You want me to join you? You know what? I could use a little sunshine after all this time. Very good. Now we can go ahead and use one of our escape talismans. Let's go ahead and put Crowley in the party. There he is right there. Perhaps this old man can still be of some use. Yes, you will be, Crowley. Let's get him up to the 4th floor. Let's go get Crowley. He's level 50. He has a master's robe. He has the Cyclone rune, which is the Super Wind rune. His magic is 201. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Crowley will get that. Okay. Clive can get some dragon armor. Alright, we'll just stick another emblem on him. And his magic became 211. Wow. Incredible. All right. 9875. Wow. So he's got 9 shredding winds, 8 healing winds, 7 storms, 5 shining winds. Wow. Crowley is a nightmare. Okay. Now we've got to go... No, don't get off there. Now we're going to get our next person. He's not playable, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we can go to the ruined city of Kaleka, which is what we just read about. And the one guy who was sitting there, we should be able to get, Leon Silverberg. He should be sitting there. I think he's a cousin of Matthew, our strategist, because they're both Silverbergs. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. These guys are old, so they shouldn't be hurt. They shouldn't hurt us too bad. Ooh, yeah, Humphrey, there you go. Okay. Alright, where are you, Leon? Now, that's not him, but what does he have to say? What's your business here, young man? Me? Well, I'm the last resident of this ghost of a town. Yeah. Good for you. All right. Oh, yeah. Whew. There he is, Leon Silverberg. My, how the Liberation Army has grown. Tell Matthew I'm impressed. Oh, he's not going to join me? I thought he does. Or maybe I just have to tell him that. Let me see here. Leave Kaleka and head back to headquarters. Tell Matthew on the 4th floor and he will give you a letter to give to Leon. Okay. Okie dokie. So he's impressed, and now we've just got to do one more little thing for him here. Now we have to tell Matthew that we ran into him. And Matthew is going to take matters into his own hands to get him up here. Matthew! He said his name was Leon? Leon Silverberg? I have a letter written here. Will you deliver it to him? Yes. No. We're good. Okay. Now we go back to Kaleka. Actually, what's that one town that was right under it? Kirov. That's where we need to go. Alright. A letter from Matthew. You delivered. So he's asking for my help, is he? I'm willing to use whatever I can to win this war, even you. Matthew, I know you don't trust me, yet still you seek my aid? You're right, I don't trust you, even now. I still have my suspicions about you, but I do trust your strength. Please lend us your strength, I beg you. You bow to me? Very well, though I never expected to fight alongside you ever again. And we have 2 Silverbergs now. Alright. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And now, for our final contestant, we need to get back to Neclord's castle. Oh, hero leveled up. And we got another urn. Okay. Yeah, this is just straight. Pesmurga is around here, so he's just, you can't miss him. He's just a big dude in big black armor. With, I think, a horned elm helmet as well. Alright. Check each room, make sure I don't miss him. Or is he just in the main room where the organ is? Yep, you just got to go where you fought Neclord. Okay. So we don't have to check every single room. Okay. Haha. And we got a wind orb. Okay. That's new. There he is. I thought if I pursued Neclord, I'd be able to find Uber. That said, I never expected anyone to be capable of taking that vampire down. You want to join me, Pezzy? The Liberation Army? So you're going against the Imperials. Alright then. From what I've heard, he's now part of the Imperial Army. That's right, Pesmurga. And now we've got you. Excellent. Now, will you let me use an escape talisman? No. I have to go out the old-fashioned way. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is, we're going to go ahead and just fast forward here real quick, and get to where we can get out of here. That way you won't have to deal with the castle over and over again here. So, we'll be out of here in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, we're out of that confounded castle. It's a good place to come and level up and get a lot of money, I'll tell you that much. So, I'm going to use the mirror. We're going to go rest here at the end because everybody kind of got hurt a little bit there. Stay at the end. All right. Everybody is good. So what we're going to do is, I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and take this party. We're just going to probably replace either Clive or Crowley with Pesmurga. Let's go see Pesmurga first here. Let's go get him in here. The great Pesmurga. Because he will be... Pesmurga is so good, he will be in our final party at the end of the game. Let's see. I really don't want to get rid of my Unite. We'll see. And Crowley, as good as he is, though, you just cannot get any defense on him whatsoever. He is just god-awful in defense. We'll go ahead and get rid of Crowley. Pesmurga. All right. Now let's go ahead and fix our formation. Yep, we'll just leave it like that. All right, now let's go ahead and go fix up our equipment. Everybody, let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Oh, and we do have urns to take care of, too. Blue dragon urn, that's cool. A defective urn, that's not cool. That makes up for it. We don't need the wind orb. Or you know what? We could just go ahead and keep the wind orb. We'll go ahead and give that to Pesmurga. What is his magic? Pesmurga 53. Well, we'll see what we get here. Alright. Pesmurga will get a full helmet. Can't take the dragon armor off, which is interesting. That's okay. Look at the defense on him. 254. He is just a tank. Along with he's got more defense than Humphrey. Yeah, he's got the most defense out of anybody. And we can go ahead and get that attack up here. Let's see, what do we got for runes here? Increases the bearer's critical hit rate. Yeah, I might just go ahead and give him the killer orb. Alright. I just realized I don't have any way to heal everybody. So what I need to do is I need to make sure everybody's got some medicine on them. Okay. And yep, that'll about do it. Okay, guys. We'll just go ahead and get Pesmurga, see what we can get for his weapon up here upstairs before we run out of money. And we'll call it an episode, guys. This was another long episode. I apologize. I didn't mean for it to be long. Don't have enough to get it to level 11. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode here. And we're going to, yeah. Let me go ahead and rest up and save. Alright. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the Captain Ron Phillips channel, and hit that bell icon to be notified every time we've got a video coming out. Next time here on Suikoden, we will be with this party. We will enter the domain of the Dragon Knights, and Humphrey will talk to his friend, the Commander Justin, and see if he can get the Dragon Knights on our side. And something tells me Dragon Knights means we might run into a little friend of ours who we saw in the first episode of Suikoden. Little Futch. Something tells me Futch is going to be there. So, yeah. So until then, everybody, this is Captain Ron Phillips. You all take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.